This table is crazy crooked. 2 seconds. Okay. Hang on. Whoa, shaky, 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 shake. Okay. Okay. Your channel. Amazing. 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 2 seconds. We gotta pull up the chat. Nah, 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 nah. Gotta pull up the chat. Why can't I pull up the chat? Hello, 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 hello. Okay, cool. Chat is pulled up. Amazing. Amazing. Gotta do this, and I gotta hit that button and this button, and then we need to go to the chat and make it so that way you have to be, nope, not what I wanted. This one, and blah, 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 do this one, bleep, bleep. Okay, cool, great, amazing. We're gonna crochet, guys. What are we going to crochet? Wow, amazing. Such a great question. Joanne, I know I have not emailed you back yet. It has been a crazy day. We are back in the yarn room. I have not taken this off my wrist yet. That is so silly. Okay, amazing. So good. So good. What am I making? What color turtle do we want to make first? Pink, blue, green. I'm making my Stingray right now. It's amazing. We are going to go turtle, stingray to get rid of some yarn in this room. Good evening. Hello, hello. Green, blue, 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 pink. Should I put up a poll? Let's put up a poll. What color do we want to do first? Start a poll. Green. Let's do this in hearts. Heart. Green. Blue, or add option pink. Amazing turtle. Turtle. I can totally spell. Start poll. Amazing. Just the type of company I need to make 12 soap sacks. Yep, pretty much. I gotta make a whole bunch of stuff today. We have so much of these giant skeins of yarns, we gotta get through them. We gotta get through some yarn. We gotta get through some yarn. 12 jewelry bags for you, yeah. I'm gonna rip open. Eek. Reach, reach. Okay. Cool. Vote, guys, vote. Make sure you double tap the screen and like the live. I'm also going to start on a Stingray at the same time while I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what color sea turtle we're going to make. What color sea turtle are we going to crochet? I'm going to start with a Stingray. Flipper. I'm just going to start with the flipper, because that takes like 3 seconds while I figure out what color sea turtle we're gonna make. Make sure you guys vote. There's 96 of you and only 47 votes, so vote, vote, vote. Wow, you must have no life if that's what we're going to be saying here. Thank you so much. Already did ban you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We are going to crochet. And make sure you guys vote in the poll. What color are we going to make today for a sea turtle? Dear trolls, Halloween is over. Go back under your bridge now. Oh, that's good. Love that. What's up? Hello, hello. Yeah, the troll bridge is that way. Please go back. Hello, hello. You're making a snowman wreath? That sounds like fun. You guys, we're also going to need to like get on a yarn using kick when we're just going to be on a full yarn using kick. That's what we're doing right now. Yarn using kick. What's winning on the poll right now? Blue. Blue is winning in the poll. Okay. How was my last show? My last show was hot garbage. Hot garbage. Do I knit hats? I do. We need to go on a yarn cleanse to get ready for next year's yarns. Exactly. You're currently working on gift bags for random acts of crochet. Kindness, that's so amazing. I love that. It would help if I was counting. I feel like I need to challenge myself to use as many skeins as possible the rest of the year, maybe at least not add to the stash count, right? I love how easy your patterns are. Thank you. You broke your arm. I'm so sorry. Blue is winning, guys. Do we want to make a blue turtle? I do sell them. Yes, I do. It's so relaxing to see me crochet. Yes. Love that. Wait a second here. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I need to count. 2, 3. Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. 2 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. You almost forgot to like. No, no, no. I'm not sure if I hate working on black or white more. Yeah. I get that. A monument migraine coming back. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hello, hello. Your market last Saturday was so slow, not how they were showing up. So I think that everyone's markets, like, and not to get crazy political here, guys, I think everybody who had slow markets this weekend, I think that the election has something to do with it. I think that everybody who had shows this weekend, and I really should have thought about that before I signed up for mine, because my market was garbage, that everyone's just nervous about what the election's going to do. Because no one, like, my market was packed and no one was buying anything. Gingerbread pattern is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be out tomorrow. Blue turtle is winning. Yeah, so once I finish this flipper, we'll do this blue sea turtle. Provided another color doesn't come in to sweep. Yeah, 3-hour waits for early voting cut into people's shopping time. Every time I watch, I want to rip into the yarn closet and go for it. Yes. Election years are usually slower. Exactly. I completely agree with that. Everybody that I spoke to or speak to, like other vendor friends, everybody says that election years, people are normally down 10 to 30% of their sales across the board. No matter who's up for, like, we don't get political here. No matter who the candidates are, election years in general, people are normally down 10 to 30%. So I just think that this past weekend was just a bad weekend to have shows. That's my opinion. I know, 5:30 and it's dark. I'm so upset right now. It's so dark. It's so dark. It's so bad. I have big decisions and possible changes. Exactly. It wasn't just one show, yeah. Guys, make sure to double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. I'm going to just count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, I did one too many. Whoops. Guys, I gotta make the chat bigger. I cannot see. Do you see me squinting? Okay. That should be better. Why does the time have to change? I know, I hate daylight savings time. I absolutely hate it. You guys, I did my good deed of the day. I thought I was saving a bird. I thought I was saving a bird. I took Ruthie outside. Oh my goodness, guys, Green could come in and sweep it at the last minute. No squinty triggers headaches. Yeah, I know. My contacts just went blurry. It was weird. I'll leave you on. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. So I took Ruthie out, like right before I went live. I fed her and I took her out, and there was a bird, like a mourning dove, by itself. And I was like, this is weird. Mourning doves are not supposed to be by themselves. They're supposed to be in pairs. And so I was like, old age, now you're 30, it all goes downhill. Joanne, stop it. I was like, this is not good. Those doves should not be here. And so like it was sitting on the pole. So I went, shoo, shoo, birdie, like shoo, shoo, go home, because it was getting cold. I'm like, you're going to freeze, little birdie. And the birdie just like flew down into my neighbor's backyard. I'm like, the heck, bird? Like, you need to go home. And so I took Ruthie inside. I'm like, okay, I'll check on it in 5 minutes. If the bird is still there, I'll text my neighbor. I went inside and I checked, and the bird was still there, and it had not moved like at all. So I went outside. I'm like, go bird, shoo, shoo, go, go, go. Bird did not move. So I text my neighbor. I'm like, hey, I think there's a hurt bird in your backyard. And he texts me back. He goes, where? I'm like, what do you mean where? Sitting right outside. Sure as shit, the bird left. I went back inside. I was pulling up the phone numbers for animal control, figuring out what I could do. Green is winning. I know, I see that. Is the wall behind me filled with that yarn? No, I've used 80% of that yarn. That's literally the yarn I'm using right now. Most of that yarn is almost gone. And I was like, are you kidding me? The bird is gone? So literally, I was panicking about this bird freezing to death, and the bird flew away. And then we're out there, and the bird came back, and then it flew away again. I was like, are you kidding me? I've been crocheting for 24 years. So I tried to do a good deed and save the bird's life, and the bird wanted nothing to do with me, apparently. Apparently, the bird didn't want to be saved, I guess. Do I have a scissor up here? I don't know if I have a scissor. Bird said, mind your business, right? Guys, make sure you double tap the screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. How much is that yarn? Each skein is different, but it's not for sale. I'm not selling it. Bird said, nope, not today. We had a mourning dove that turned up at Dad's after Mom passed away, especially two. Aww. Hobie Honey Bunny just arrived 16K so I can make special orders. Yes. Yes. I need to remember, I need to take a skein of this down from the wall, and I have a skein of purple I need to take down off the wall as well. I think we might rearrange the room again, guys, because I'm feeling a little anxious in here. There's like too much yarn everywhere. How much did all the yarn cost in the background? A lot. Patiently impatient for the pet. It's gonna drop tomorrow. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. Your favorites to watch? I know. Can I? Yes. Will I? No, I don't do shout outs. I want to get a little bit more used. I need to do a bit more knitting machine stuff and move some stuff around. And then I think we're gonna do some stuffs. All right, guys, this is your last chance to vote on what color sea turtle we're gonna make, because I just finished this fin of this Stingray, and I gotta find a scissor. So give me 3 seconds. I'm gonna find a scissor. Your last chance to vote. Do I ever do lives during the day? It is during the day. It's 5 o'clock. Well, 5:30 now. It is 5:30. Aha, I found a scissor. We're all good. Scissor has been found. Okay. Ugh, chair. You're crocheting a bear blanket. That's so fun. All right, last chance to vote. And 3, 2, 1, green one. Okay, now, fun fact. I have a lot of these parts already made. So, shell. Nobody wanted me to make a pink turtle, huh? That's unfortunate. I think that in this bag, we have what is in the bag. Let's find out. Whoa. A head. That's great. Fantastic. Wonderful. There's a front flipper and a back flipper. And I don't know what that is. Another back flipper. A pile of yarn. That's fantastic. I love that for me. And another front flipper. How wonderful. These don't look like they're the same size. No, they are. That's amazing. Okay. How wonderful. Oh, look. And another head and another small flipper and another small flipper. It is my turtle pattern. It is not for sale yet, though. Okay, so here's more green. This is a thing here happening. Okay, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Here's a shell, a head, and 2 small flippers. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make 2 green ones. Making a blankie for your baby sister, so fun, amazing. We're gonna use, what did I do? You see, guys, this is why I have problems, okay? I just threw all of this crap in a bag, and I said, Sarah, this is a problem for another day. Well, today is that day, okay? I can knit. Hello, hello. You're making fingerless mittens? That's fun. All right, so we're gonna stuff the head. We're gonna put this turtle together. What got me crocheting? My grandma taught me when I was 6. And then we're gonna pull out another bag of sea turtle shells because I have an entire bag of sea turtle shells. When I saw your email, Marilyn, I will email you back at some point. Today was just a crazy day. I will add it to your order. Do not worry. I will not ship your order. That way we can save you some on shipping. We'll figure it out, Marilyn. Do not worry. Past Sarah did future Sarah dirty. Oh, past Sarah has completely like ruined future Sarah's life right now. You're crocheting a jellyfish. That is awesome. Do you know what it means when you get made into a founding member? I have not a clue. Not a singular clue. By YouTube. Your guess is as good as mine. Hello, hello. Guys, make sure you double tap the screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. Do I recommend someone to learn to crochet? It seems fun. I don't know if I'd be able to get the hang of it. The Crochet Crowd. Love them. Love their beginner tutorials. How's my shoulder? Much, much better. I have another flipper in the pile of yarn, do I? That wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so cool. This head is now ready to go here. Oop, nope, that's not a flipper. That was ready to be turned into a flipper though. What was I doing here? Don't know what I was doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. No, we're just gonna rip this and we're just gonna use this to attach the parts. Of knitting, I forgot. I'm not knitting right now, so no, I'm not going to show the steps to knit because I'm not knitting. I am making a sea turtle. I am crocheting a sea turtle. All right, let's do this. We're gonna attach all of these pieces. Am I tired? I am not. But thank you for asking, I guess. Okay. You've never won anything before? That's awesome. Yes, I completely forgot to message Jackie, so I will do that. Today has been just a absolutely crazy day. I will do that later. Remind me I need to message Jackie. I need someone else to weave in all these ends. Yeah. How do I attach the eyes? Gorilla Hot Glue. Hi, Kevin. I make it look so easy. Thank you. Is the roof finished? The roof was being finished today. However, I am no longer there. So I don't know. I'm a guy. Is crocheting normal for you? Crocheting is a hobby that is not gender exclusive. Do I hold my hook like a pencil? I can switch back and forth. You're welcome. Hello, 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 guys. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. We are attaching parts right now. I got a text message. It's an art. Art is for everyone. Exactly. Do I have a turtle pattern? I do. It is not available for purchase just yet. It is not out yet for this turtle. This is my pattern. It is not out yet. Hello. You're crocheting a mug cozy. Very fun. All right, we almost have all of the parts attached, guys. Almost. Almost. Ooh. You just gotta do the tail. You love the colorway? Thank you. Unfortunately, they discontinued all of these colorways earlier this year. Attaching the parts to the shell that way looks easier than making holes. I personally think it is, but that's just my opinion. Good evening. Hello, hello. What is Nightbot? Nightbot is a bot that I use to help me moderate the chat. Who taught me to crochet? My grandma. How much would one of them cost? This size is $45. Sitting back and watching you read the comments. I can't crochet, but I love the company. Oh, Marilyn, you're so sweet. Hello, Portugal. Hello, hello. I wish I could crochet. You always wanted to. You absolutely can. Am I ready for my market? My market's over. My market was on Saturday. And my next market isn't until the 30th. Thank goodness, we have so much time. We have so much time. I'm using a 6mm. It's so cute. Thank you. What do I recommend if you want to start a business at your school? I would recommend making sure it's not against the rules. Because a lot of schools don't let you start businesses at school. How am I today? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you guys doing? What are you guys working on? What yarn do I prefer? I prefer burnout blanket or sweet snuggles. It's the most popular item to sell and thinking of making plushies. It really depends on your area. You're crocheting a Santa, very nice. Ornaments for your class, very fun. Wanting and organizing your yarn stash, yes. Sewing together a Gengar, awesome. The emojis on the side, I am as well. Awesome, thank you. Make it look so easy, thank you. A blanket for your mom, amazing. The pig you got from me, I love that pattern. I'm a little biased. Just finished one and started another Santa. Just inventing as you go, that's amazing. Crocheting ear warmers, amazing. How far do I travel for markets? I mean, I just did a market in New York and I live in Delaware, so three and a half hours. Making my first skeleton cat tapestry to decorate your studio wall. That's amazing. Created like sweaters or cardigans. I have. Working on the gift bags for your cheerleading coaches. So fun. Making bats with my pattern. Yes, thank you. Hello, hello. Yeah, I do have a sweater pattern. It's going to be a YouTube tutorial eventually. We're going to get there eventually. I have crocheted a cardigan. It's under there. It's more of a cloak than a cardigan. I am making sea turtles. A Dino Cocoa tester call. That's fun. I think drawing is better, but this looks fun. That's good. You know, personal preference. Sarah and Ben, how are you both doing? I am doing well. Ben is sleeping. I love crafty things. I own a Cricut and a tumbler printer, and I love it. That's awesome. A tumbler printer, that sounds like fun. Your very first market at the end of the month and pretty nervous. Don't be nervous. Turn that nervousness into excitement. It's exciting. How easy is it to crochet? Well, for me, I've been doing this for 24 years, so for me, it's easy. You're making a giant whale. That is awesome. We are almost done with decreasing. We're at the point where we gotta stuff it. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. Whoop. All right, I'm hitting the camera, so I gotta move my stuffing bag. Give me a second. Oh no! Okay, hang on. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Perfect. We are good. Hello, hello, hello. Do I have a tutorial for my ear warmers? Not yet. I'm working on it. I'm hoping I might get it out next week. What's my favorite thing to crochet? I don't like to pick favorites. Go all over Massachusetts. That's awesome. You're back home from work? Yes. Yes. Yeah, my gingerbread tutorial and the pattern itself is coming out tomorrow. So you guys don't want to miss that. 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, everything will be ready. Hello, hello. When you had to leave, yeah, that's okay. It's for new crochets I just started and only do a simple chain. That's okay, just keep working at it. Good crochet tip in trying to teach a friend. I don't know, I don't really teach. Yippee. It's my favorite thing to crochet. I don't pick favorites. It's a must, thank you. Made a lot, but how many things, crocheted things have I made? Thousands. Granny squares for a tote bag, that's awesome. But you suck at it, keep practicing. Practice, practice, practice. The hoodie I'm wearing, how can I get one? They're not available for purchase yet. I'm having a slight issue with my distribution system. They should be available soon. Now that I'm not prepping crazy for my market, I have time to work with my distributor a little bit. So they should be available very soon. What would I recommend crocheting for beginners? Scarves, hats, blankets, if you can stand it. You don't pick favorites, so is there a specific yarn type or size that I like? I like burnout blanket yarn the best, I think. I have a website. I do have a website, crochetvision.com. I do go to markets as well. Yes. Am I selling these? I do. You want to buy something? Absolutely. Yes. crochetvision.com. My website isn't fully stocked right now because I did have a craft show this weekend. So it isn't fully stocked just yet. I have to go through and re-inventory everything from my market. So it's a little bare bones at the moment, but if there's something specific you're looking for, you could just send me a DM, like this specific turtle or something like that. We can do that, not a problem. Yep, this turtle is $45. I don't have t-shirts for sale yet either. No, I was having an issue with the actual file. I had to get the file fixed. Hacks for weaving in the ends. Do it as you go. I am making a sea turtle. With discontinued yarn? Yes, I love that. I have some ancient Karen yarn. I love it. Knitting cable hats, yes. Bribe someone else to weave in the ends. Yeah, pay someone else to do it for you. When I do chunky yarn like this, like you'll see, like I'll just use my crochet hook and I'll just, like, can you see what I'm doing right now? And I'll just like pull it in. This is kind of a bad example there. Here, there we go. So here, hang on, ready? The turtle's $45. So I'm literally just gonna take my hook and pull it in, and then I'm gonna pull it in through here and pull it in. Did you see that? I know it's kind of hard to see because of the angle I'm at. Pull it in, done. That's what I do for like the bigger stuff. The pink lemon stingray? Oh, thank you. Normally I get my yarn mainly from Joanne. And then what I'm gonna do with this turtle is I'm gonna sew the head up. But for right now, I don't have a needle right here. So we're just gonna leave this guy like this. All right, so that's this guy. We're gonna put him on the side. Now I know, all right, I don't have a ton of this yarn left here sitting in my lap, so I'm gonna make another flipper for this other green turtle because I know we're gonna need another one. What do I recommend crocheting for beginners? Hats, scarves. Yes, this is my house. We are in the yarn room. My mom will volunteer to yarn. That's amazing. Can I show us all my crochet items? Not right now, no. Love the turtle. Thank you. What yarn am I using? This is Sweet Snuggles. You love my channel. Thank you. I made 14. 14 what? Yarn looks so soft. Yeah. But like plushy wise, a bee, an octopus. Yeah. Must have hit my head when I was bored or something. Hey, to each his own. More power to you. You made long chains to hang on your door. That's awesome. I've commissioned some pins long enough to hold my plushy parts on for sewing. That turtle head is challenging. Use a bigger needle. Longer needles help. My only source of light? Oh no. Are there any tools that help you crochet better? Yes. Ami sticks. I like Clover crochet hooks. I have really long sewing needles that I really like to use. The Volari, yeah, the Volari. You can get the Volari here and use code Crochet Vision 15. The Volari really helped. Love my Volari. Limited edition. When I need more of it, I'm gonna. What did Nightbot do? No, we don't get weird with children here. No. A sweater in 26 hours and aiming for 24 hours, but I was just short. No. No, so close. It was a children's size though, 10 years or so. That's okay. No need to minimize the amount of work you did. You love watching me live. Thank you. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. The like to amount of people in here ratio is not mathing. Still impressive. Exactly. Good. Have a good day. Thank you. Thank you. The prim hooks, if not for beginners, if you're beginners, boy hooks at your local Walmart. Prim hooks for me don't work with the way that I hold my hook, but that's just because I am a pencil gripper. Needed 2 more rows, but now the yarn is so popular, so I can't find it. Oh no, what kind of yarn is it? What kind of yarn? Guys, should we finish off this other green turtle too? Do we care if I finish the green turtle? Are you all gonna be mad at me if I keep making green things? Are you all gonna be really mad at me? Instead of putting up a poll for the next color. Finish it. I kind of just like, it's just sitting on the floor staring at me. I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to finish it. Can I show you how to make the head? That will be a part of the pattern, so I'm not going to show you how to do that. No. Did I have a good day? We had a great day. Never mad, always in awe. Thank you. Get rid of some whips. I mean, green is a happy color. I mean, guys, we've got so much yarn I want to work through right now that I'm kind of just like, it's fine. It's fine. We could do whatever. Am I market prepping? I am. Premier Puzzle Yarn and Shades of Teal. Have you tried the Premier Yarn website? Because here, Oops, that's not right. You could probably get it on just the Premier website. Nightbot. There we go. The white yarn caking last night? Yes. You just got a loom set, trying to find a used discounted knitting machine to see if I like it. Honestly, a used knitting machine, I would just spend the $40 and get one of the cheap knitting machines. You're doing very fast, impressive. Thank you. And then if you don't like it, return it to Amazon. It's already 11 p.m. here. Have a great stream. Oh, bye. Having your first ever market this Saturday. I have loads of clothes, but only make like 10 plushies, 5 cats, but at random. Good luck. Plus shipping prices. Gotcha. How's your day in Crochet World? My day is weird because I'm back home at 1 p.m. Gotcha. Are you trying to brag at $50 a week for yarn shopping? I don't know what you expect me to say to you. And you were nasty to me last night. So I don't really know what you're trying to do here. Be back there for time for dinner. Have a good dinner. Can I show you how to make a magic circle? Well, with this yarn, I'm not making magic circles at all. So no. Well, you were not being very nice yesterday, and you had to apologize today for you not being nice yesterday. And another word for rude and not nice is nasty. You shouldn't need to apologize. Okay, cool, great. You know what we're gonna do right now? Goodbye. Where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27. 28. 9. 30. Oh God, don't even ask me about house hunting. House hunting is just woof. How am I? I am good, thank you. How are you? The shine paint is killing you. I have started practice at 5:30. I know. Stop being mean? I'm not being mean. I'm calling people out for their nonsense. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Beautiful. You should have seen the things they were saying to me yesterday. And then they were trying to apologize for it today. Nope. I don't get people. Anyway. Oh, you meant the chat. Oh, okay. Well, I can't, the magic circle doesn't really work with this yarn. I do go over it in my video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow. It's 11:30 in the UK. Okay, have a good night. Beautiful. Okay. What are we going to do after this? After this, I think we're going to finish my Stingray that I started. For right now, cold pizza. Yes. I am making a sea turtle. Then I think you're going to crochet with me. Yes. Then I don't know what we're going to do. I'm also getting hungry. If you ask one more time and not listen to what I say about the magic circle, we're gonna get muted for the rest of the live. Because I've answered your magic circle question now 3 times. Good night, congratulations, nice to do so many things, amazing. What should you make? A sea turtle. I don't know. Love watching the crochet in chat. Hate seeing you so upset by the chat. I just don't get it. Like real soon, I might just make it like members only because I just like, I can't. I just don't. Ask hubby for food. Hubby is sleeping. If I want an embroidery machine, I said, who are you and what have you done with my husband? Because he complains I have so many hobbies. Someone's asking me to show how to make a magic circle, and I keep answering, and they're not listening. That I'm not making a magic circle with this yarn. This is subscribers only. It's incredible. I know. We're about to do members only because apparently subscribers only right now. We're a little testy today. Yeah, I know. Like making a blanket for your little sister. Amazing. If you can't hear me, though, that's not my fault. I'm answering your question and you're asking it over and over again. So maybe you should go out and come back and see if that fixes it because I'm answering your question. That's so frustrating. That just made me so mad. I can knit. Yes, I can. I do knit. All right, guys. For my own sanity right now, I'm turning the chat to members only. I can't do this right now. Love you all. But can I even change it while we're already live? I don't know if I can. I've commented with people you approve. Let's try that. Let's see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I'm going to put the chat to paid members only. Yeah, I put it to subscribers that have subscribed for over 20 minutes. Because otherwise I have to end the live and restart it. Okay, well, it's not punishing everybody. It's not just one person. It's been a bunch of people all at once. And if you can't see that my agitation right now isn't a punishment and that it's not about you, it's about me right now, then like that's a part of the problem too. And like I could just end the live entirely if that's what we want to do right now. Vote for Woodrow Wilson. The only reason I didn't make it members only is because I'd have to restart the live. My next market is November 30th. It's really coming along. Thank you. I don't have a cat. No, I'm really allergic to cats. Guys, look at my cup. There's skulls on it. It's awesome. And Jean, thank you for joining Nearsighted. Make sure you go to the community page and give me your Instagram handle that way I can add you to the group chat for pattern tests. You don't know what to make for your market. Turtles and cats. You're crocheting a cardigan for your mother. That's amazing. Do I have a good story from Saturday's market? Love the cup. Thank you. Saturday's market. I have a great story from Saturday's market. Saturday's market. There was a girl. I have a dog. Her name is Rue. She really wanted a sea turtle, but her mom told her that she came around like 3 times. And her mom told her that her budget was $20 and the sea turtles are more than that. And she came around a few times, and there were a bunch of other crocheters at the show. And she was really trying to decide on something else because the sea turtles were too much for her. And she said, but Mom, we have to get something for my sister at home. And the mom was like, oh, you're absolutely right. We should do that. And before she picked out something for herself, she had to pick out something for her sister. And I said, oh, good behavior. Needs to be rewarded. So I let her pick out the sea turtle, and she picked out the one that matched the one that she got, the stuffy that she got for her sister at home. And the mom said, oh no, she always thinks about her sister when we don't have her at home. Carrie Ann, thank you so much for joining Visionaries. She always thinks about her sister at home when we don't have her with us, and always gets her something when we're not with her at home. And it was just like really heartwarming and like really well-behaved kids. So that was just very, And the mom was really appreciative and was like, she wanted to get like other stuff for the daughters too. So I know that it probably guaranteed more sales in the future from them too. But it was like, it was a good one. It was really heartfelt. It was really good. Super cool, Sargon. Thank you. Do you have any tips for the markets? I have a lot of market recaps, and there's a lot of really good tips in those market recaps. Does are good. Your school is having an arts day, and you have to design your own pattern for the crochet. The theme is Once Upon a Time. Oh, man. Once Upon a Time? Yeah, fairy. I wouldn't do anything that's copyrighted. You could do a castle. You could do Once Upon a Time. Yeah, a generic princess or a crown. I don't share where my shows are going to be, no. Little Red Riding Hood is copyrighted. Wands. A book, like a magic book. Through Patreon, through the money right at the bottom where like the dollar bill is. A rainbow, yep. The dance video. We took some really good videos at this show. I have to edit them, but I thought it was great. I am 98% sure that Little Red Riding Hood has since been copyrighted. Love your merch. Do I sell it? Merch is not available for sale yet. It will be soon. Crochets and she's insane. Crocheting a giant shark. That's awesome. How's my day going? My day is going well, thank you. Hope your day is going good. Dragon fairy mushroom, yeah. Love watching my market recaps. Thank you. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to double tap the screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Been working on mini turtles. So fun. Ooh, a dragon. There's a lot of dragons out there right now. And go and do something useful instead of causing unnecessary stress. Thank you, Marilyn. Jessica, thank you for joining the Visionaries. Thank you. It's going to be hard to design a pattern. Absolutely. It is not easy. Make a turtle after dinner. Yes. Go to one of my markets. That was my last New York show. Do I crochet every day? I do. Dragon scale bags. Yeah. You got to protect yourself. Yeah. That was my last New York show, probably for a while. Most of my shows aren't in New York anymore. I used to do all of my shows in New York. Yeah. A potion bottle. Got back and you're still here. Yes. Mistletoe yarn that you're using. That's awesome. What's the biggest thing I've ever crocheted? A king size blanket. Little Red Riding Hood is not copyrighted. Okay. Double check that. To go, it's almost 12:30. Bye bye. I don't think that, no, that's wrong. That is so wrong. Okay, so the original story is public domain, but Disney re-copyrighted them with the movies. So be very careful. No. Public domain is very different. Be very careful. Marilyn, oh my goodness. Marilyn, thank you so much. Oh my, Vicky, oh my God, you guys. Thank you. No. Cinderella, Snow White, all of that. So the original story is public domain from like the Grimm fairy tales. What we know as Snow White and Cinderella and all of those things are not, those are copyrighted. And the likeness that we know them to be are copyrighted. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of like how Steamboat Willie, right, is public domain, but Mickey Mouse is copyright. Oh my goodness, thank you for gifting memberships. You guys are incredible. Thanks, you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you. You guys are going to make me cry. Thank you. You have to make things generic. You have to be very, very careful when it comes to copyright. And like you can make copyrighted things, but you can't sell copyrighted things. Didn't allow gifts until now. Oopsie. Oh my goodness. So does that make sense? Like if I wanted to make Mickey Mouse and give it to my mom, I can do that, but I can't sell that. They can shut you down for that. What time is it for me? It is 6:30. Made my day. Oh my goodness. You guys are so sweet. Thank you, you guys. Oh my goodness. And judged on Arts Day. I would ask them if you can do copyrighted things. I would just ask them. It doesn't hurt to ask. Well, no. So here's the difference, though. Pooh is now in public domain. Pooh in the red shirt is not public domain. Pooh is very iffy. Pooh in the red shirt has a few more years for public domain. Pooh naked without the red shirt is in the public domain. Pooh without the red shirt, you can make and sell. He is public domain. Pooh with a red shirt, you cannot. You just have to be so careful. I'm your favorite person. Thank you. A version of Tigger is also in public domain this year. Yes. Wizard of Oz is public domain this year, but Wicked is not. You see, it's very iffy. You have to be so careful. And quite frankly, I personally wouldn't risk it. I'm 98% sure. And like, don't quote me on this. Look it up for yourself. Most of Winnie the Pooh from the original book is in the public domain as of this year. Tigger, Eeyore, Roo, Pooh, Rabbit, all of them are in public domain. You can Google public domain. Yeah, Piglet, Owl, Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely not okay. That's too new. Public domain, I think, has to hit 100 years. Nightmare Before Christmas is definitely not okay. And here's the thing, okay? So many crocheters think that they're not going to come after you. I'm just a little small business. They're not going to come after my Etsy shop. They're not going to come after me. They're starting to. And they will shut you down. They will sue you for wages earned from their idea. It is against the law. That's what it comes down to. What if you make a character look a little different than the original and call it something else? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They know. They know. And it doesn't matter because it's close enough that if it's the likeness of, it's still close enough. And so, like I've seen people do Yoda and call it a green alien. I used to do that. It's so dangerous. Disney will come for you, right? And so, like, I've seen it happen, especially at the bigger craft shows. Sometimes even at small craft shows, they will send people to these shows to shut you down. Then you have to deal with lawsuits. You have to be shut down at these shows. It's terrifying. It's not worth it. And it's not just Disney. Universal does it. Hello Kitty does it. It's their intellectual property. It's not yours. Do I know who Holly Ona is? I don't. Nintendo will do it. They will send people to these fairs and they will shut you down. If someone can identify what it is and you're infringing on it as well. Exactly. That is exactly what it is. Exactly. Oh, Disney does keep having public domain pushback. They absolutely do. Oh, absolutely. Sewing with character fabrics is a big no-no. It says on the fabric when you buy it for personal use only. And you can gift it to people. You just can't sell it. Yes, Steamboat Willie is now public domain. But Mickey Mouse is not. And it is a fine, fine line. It's... Steamboat Willie is public domain. Disney lost the lawsuit. Steamboat Willie went into the public domain this year. Yep, Sonic 2. All you have to do, guys, is Google what went into public domain this year, and the internet will tell you. I Google it every year. Steamboat Willie went into public domain this year. Disney's the reason copyright in the USA is a nightmare. Pretty much. We're copyrighted characters. And it will come around eventually. You don't want that to be 80% of your business and then you get shut down, and then what do you do? Against AI art. Absolutely. Disney will be absolutely our best ally against AI art. It's... happened with cake decorating as well. Oh, absolutely. Anything that does it. If you don't have the licensing, you can't do it. That's how it works. They need their piece of the pie. Grinch is copyright. Grinch is owned by Universal. Googled that one the other day because I was thinking about making a video about it, but then I don't want people to be mad at me. It is so hard to get the percentage for the licensing, and the licensing costs so much, it's not even worth it. What is the pastel yarn behind me? This one is Pitter Patter. Mouse has a grip on the Grinch too. I don't think the mouse has a grip on the Grinch. I am stuffing the turtle now. I like to wait till the last minute. The original story of Alice in Wonderland is public domain. The Disney version is copyright. That's the way this works. The original stories that these are based off of are public domain, but the likeness that we know them to be, like the original black and white Alice in Wonderland sitting at the table, you can use that. But anything else, the blue dress, the blonde hair, forget it. You can't do it. The Mad Hatter in green, nope, can't do it. And that's where people get messed up with public domain. Spider-Man is technically public domain, but the S logo is trademarked. Stitch, and exactly. To play, nope, public domain, exactly. I remind you of an art teacher. Okay. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. You're at a basketball court, awesome. But wouldn't risk it, exactly. You can switch her outfits, probably not. So they can keep pushing back public domain, exactly. Did you know that the Mad Hatter was to be dressed in purple? I did know that. Great balls of yarn. Welcome, Blitz. And they state to give credit to the pattern maker. I keep that in mind, selling items I sew and make. Just saying to research things first. Yeah. What does a membership do? Well, if I were to have continued to have problems with people on this live, I would have made it so that way only members can comment. Oh, exactly. People post stuff on socials. It's the exact same things. And you never know when someone's a Disney mole. You never know. They're insane at singing. That's awesome. Exactly. Gifting, you're fine. You're allowed to gift. You cannot sell. That's the difference. You're allowed to make it to gift. You cannot make it to sell. You're allowed to buy those licensed fabrics for personal use, to make a gift for somebody. But people are buying all these licensed fabrics and then reselling it. That you can't do. Can't do it. I do not know what the price of the hoodies are going to be yet. I'm trying to keep costs as low as possible, but I am doing my best. Love the colors of the sea turtle. Thank you. I want to have the merch out in like time for Christmas. That's my goal. I'm trying. Like I really want it out within like the next week or so. I'm doing my best. Please don't tell me how old you are. Please don't put your age in the chat. Who wants Disney when we have Sarah? Thank you, Marilyn. Well, you sure to order it. A hoodie. Thank you. But you said you're 2 years away. Let's not even like let's not deal with, let's not say we're minors. That tells me you're a minor. I don't want to know. It's dangerous. Let's not do that, okay? That implies how old you are. I am using size 7 yarn. Cryptids and folklore creatures, yeah. Hours of researching cross-referencing is always satisfying. I am getting hungry. Popeye goes into public domain next year. I know. Thanks, beautiful color. Thank you. So I'm trying to find a name for my shop, but everything I come up with is bad. I had help from lots of people. Well, sorry. No, we're just trying to keep you safe. Lots of help. 2 markets left in the year, and I'm so ready for a break. Losing crochet motivation. You got this. How much you're just amazing. Thank you. He is who is. This yarn is from Joanne. No, lies. This yarn is from Michael's, but the yarn behind me is from Joanne. Popeye, yes. New profile picture. Okay. Why did you come up with a new name? Yeah, Popeye goes public domain next year. So does Olive, I believe, and everything with him. Ta-da! Turtle. Turtle. I had my phone plugged in. Why is it not still plugged in? I don't know why not. I don't know why. Can we get a link for your Patreon? Honestly, Patreon's not really set up yet. If you're in the membership here, you're all set. Patreon honestly is not really set up yet. I haven't figured out how to get Patreon to work yet. My shoulder's doing much better, thank you. Budget on yarn. Joanne has really great yarn sales. Guys, we want to do a Stingray next. 4x10, how I recommend setting up in such a small spot. Front-facing setup is my go-to. Pluto and Betty Boop go in 2026. That's fantastic. See flap flap. Have I done a dragon? I don't like making dragons. There's too many parts. Too many parts. Yes, let's finish. Oh, I'm like, where did I put the yarn? On the floor. Am I still liking my pillow? I love my pillow. I love my Volari. Oh, geez. The cup is adorable. Thank you. Hi. Hello. Let's do the main piece of the C flap flap first. Then we'll do the other flipper. You thought you got an order today, but it was a scam. You never got an order from me. Where's my Volari? I left it at my parents' house. Do I plan to do a how many X in X hours? Maybe. Buy yarn in Canada. I don't. Dog is doing well. Goofy Donald Duck Originals. Ooh. Disney's not going to be happy about that. Watching the live on the TV is the best. Oh my goodness. What just happened? We're good. Okay. Oh, you have your own shop? Oh no. Guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. A broken glass? Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna finish this Stingray I started earlier. I only know a C flap flap. Yep. Oh, they'll try to extend that. They will definitely try to extend that. Those aren't real years. I have hooking to do myself. Have a good one. This yarn is discontinued. It's from Michaels. It was Sweet Snuggles. Have a good night, Marilyn. I will send you an email tomorrow about the gingerbread man. This is probably blue variegated, I think. But again, it's discontinued. Oh, that's awesome. The big crab did not sell at the market. I did not sell a lot of stuff at the market. But that's okay. He's more of like a grab attention piece. That's why I made him. I'm making a Stingray. You have 3 dogs. That's awesome. Disney will fight that. Oh, yeah. That's why, I mean, they have the live action Snow White coming out next year. Or this year. That's awesome, Faith. Central Knitting Machine's a great place to start. I have an entire Knitting Machine 101 video, and I go over all the different machines in that video. Sure, tell me their names. You have 5 cattle dogs? That's amazing. I love dogs. I love dogs. Do I think I'll do a video on my candy cane pattern? Probably. It's kind of going to depend on how the gingerbread pattern goes. Need to try again. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. 18 in one time, my dog had pups. Oh, I love that. There we go. I was not counting. Now I'm counting. Hello. A dog, 2 cats, 3 bunnies, and 57 chickens, and 12 new chicks. Oh my. Bailey, Max, and Milo. That's awesome. It's getting cold. It's like getting really cold. Nightbot is an actual bot to help me moderate the chat. Hi, Debbie. Getting 2 dads paid off. Congratulations. Finished a shawl I was making for my mom for Christmas. I told you about in the Dirty Third Live. Yes, congratulations. Your cat is named Milo. Yes. I have a dog, 2 cats, 3 bunnies, 57 chickens. Yes, I read that. That's wow. That's a lot. Goats and milk cows. Wow. Girl, cover up with those skeins up. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my one foot tucked under my thing of polyfill. One is 6. We have to take care of it. Ruthie's been really sick. So that's been terrible. Did you get the name from the show, Milo? Notice. I am making a stingray. Hello, hello. And a woodpecker that keeps harassing them. Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do this first. Ben and I are doing well, thank you. And I appreciate your lives keep you company. Yes, I am market prepping too. I need to like stick my other foot under the bag of polyfill as well because we are getting chilly. House is a disaster, but I'd rather crochet than clean. I feel that. I feel like I need to crochet in order to clean, right? Because I feel like there's just so much yarn everywhere that I can't effectively clean. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, I crochet, a woodpecker comes and bangs on the window. Oh, hello. A Garfield, a black and white fluff, and a void. Ruthie is my void. Three of those have to wait for more yarn. Oh no. Strawberry Shortcake copyrighted? Yes. Any named character like that is going to be copyrighted. Anything like that is definitely going to be copyrighted. Every day. I love that. I don't know how long I should let Ben sleep for. Yes, okay. And by safety eyes. I'm hoping to go yarn shopping tomorrow. But if I make a Carter, I don't know what that means. My comments, it really means a lot. Wonder Crochet has a strawberry crochet pattern on her. She also has some other things that are copyrighted on her website as well. Doesn't she have things from, what's that game? Animal Crossings? Four dogs, 2 cats, 6 sheep, and I don't know how many chickens. I do try to reply to all comments. I'm excited for my Christmas, but also nervous. That's awesome, Kevin. You have one on Saturday. Good luck. That is a great question for you to ask her. I don't know. I don't know her. She may have licensing. I have no idea. She's a big account. She may have licensing. I am not here to speculate on that. I have no idea. I know some people do, like Drewby Zoo. He's doing a Muppets book. He has to have licensing in order to do that. Some people do it. You know, I'm not going to speculate on who gets licensing and who does not. I'm just saying I'm not going to do copyrighted things. That's what I'm saying. I personally am not going to make and sell copyrighted things. I will not speak for anybody else in the crochet community. That's where we're at, guys. I don't know. I'm not going to speak on or for anybody else. Don't put me in that position, please. We're not starting any crochet drama here. I have no idea. But also, check out Drewby Zoo's new book. His patterns look really cute. Is it Thanksgiving for you guys in the States soon? Yes, at the end of November. I'm crocheting a blanket for a benefit auction for the families of victims that were in an accident in my hometown a couple months ago. Oh, that's awesome. Go eat dinner. Bye. Bye. And the creator is still alive. You can get licensing to do things. You can pay for the licensing. Again, I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I am not making any assumptions. I know nothing. I know no one. Like, I love the Wonder Crochet. I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's a great question that you can go ask her. I'm not going to. I don't want to touch that. I don't know. Green squares are having such a good timing taking it. And yes, I was stuffing snowman snowflakes and Santa hats on Halloween. It was messed up. Yes. Like Christmas threw up in my room. Same. I am making a stingray. I have a lot of yarn. I'm running a crochet business. I have to have a lot of yarn. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. You love the yarn. Isn't it so pretty? Do you have a stingray already? Yes, and I make them and I sell them. I have a lot of stingrays already. I also have a lot of sea turtles, and I'm going to keep making more. Waiting to donate in the season of giving. Yes, Raquel. Love that. Am I not allowed to have more than one stingray? Am I only allowed to have one? Can you see the hook? It's a boring brown hook. It's not a fun one. In the end, there can only be one. It's definitely not fancy. It's a boring brown crochet hook. I have fancier hooks. I'm just not using them right now. The hook off from wear and tear. I've done it in steel, plastic, acrylic. They all break. I have never broken a hook like that. How's your giveaway? Giveaway was good. Giveaway winners have been picked. We drew that yesterday. I know I was supposed to do it on Halloween, There were so many people who entered both of them. I was like, I'm not doing this today. I was like, there's no way. It was so many people. It's an amour. That's the part that counts. Yes, it's a clover amour. It's a clover. Though it is a boring one. All right. This is the stinger part of the stingray. You're crocheting a red blanket. That's awesome. Guys, I am getting hungry. So I have a, I sent you an email. Did I send you an email? Honestly, I don't even remember what the email said. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you. Don't remember. I'm so sleepy. I'm not here right now. Sweet. Amazing. Love that. You're still on your mosaic blanket? Yes. Yes. We crochet hooks and my hands hurt. I went back to my amours. Oh no. You have to go, but do you love my work? Bye. One of them broken your plushie. Oh. I should have been crocheting. Yes, crochet along. Crochet along. If you haven't already, guys, double tap the screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. Oh, Marilyn, are you still here? When is the next house vlog out? Hopefully Wednesday, if not the Wednesday after. No, Marilyn left, didn't she? Marilyn said she was leaving because it was late. Damn it. Damn it. Is it easy and quick to make? They're okay. 1 a.m. Sure, bedtime. It shouldn't take too long. All right, hang on 2 seconds, guys. I need to eat something. I am getting hungry. I don't know if I've had this one. Your mom made you Christmas business cards for your market? That's awesome. Have a good evening. Bye. I don't know if I like this one. The real I posted was the market was terrible. It was not great. I have to see if it works. Okay, maybe I do like it. My face is saying, nope, the short dance was funny. I'm glad you guys liked it. Everyone was staring at me. So, what did I eat for dinner? This protein bar. It's called Salty Peanut by Bear Bells. It's pretty good, actually. Which I always forget. So, this show in particular, a lot of the vendors were much older. Yes, I did make it today. A lot of the vendors were much older. So I was filming a ton of content. A a lot of them were just staring at me while I was filming. Like, what is this young girl doing? So that's why my face is so, like, dead set on what I was doing. Because I was getting death stares. Hello. Yes, give me the look. Definitely giving me the look. Hi, Gracie. We don't play the Do You Remember Me game here. Thousands of people pop through here on my lives. We don't play that game. Jealous of my moves, right? Oh, gosh. Okay. I can't say that word on live, Grace. You're going to, Faith, you're going to get me in trouble. Join me when they give me the look while filming content. Yeah. So, one video that's coming. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I fixed everything all nice and pretty. And then I had my brother go through and mess everything up. And then I chased him. And the looks that we got, you'd have thought, I don't know. It wasn't like we were running crazy fast. I don't run. But oh my goodness, you'd have thought the end of the world happened. I'm usually crocheting with you, but I'm doing my hubby's business paperwork at the moment. Makes doing invoices so much more fun watching. Got you. Went on a rant leaving feedback on a creative writing assignment because the person combined crochet and knitting went back-to-back sentences. Oh boy. Haters to the left, there's shenanigans afoot. Yep. How dare you run? I know. It was really funny. Did you run? You ran so far away. I ran like 2 boosts down from mine. Like, relax. Yeah, mix up crochet in it, right? Hello, hello. To get anything else, don't be afraid. I am making a stingray. You wish you had that much yarn? Wow, thank you. I work very hard for the yarn that I have. Yes, I crochet full time. I am not blind. It is pitter patter, yes. Favorite brand of yarn for plushies is probably burnout blanket. Oh, I feel like I'm blind. Especially without my contacts. Guys, make sure to double tap the screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. All right, I did something wrong here, so we're gonna rip this and redo it. You're welcome. I got it at Walmart. I think it's on the Joann website too. Detaching your yarn. What's a curse word? Which curse word did we say? I don't know which curse word we said. Okay. So great. With tourmaline, neon mix, and neon sherbet. Yeah. Yes, they are revamping a lot of the yarn sections and adding more yarn. This yarn does shed a lot. Oh, got it. I say that word a lot, so it's fine. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. That's amazing. Good for you. Excuse me. Working on using up all your yarn. I would love to use up a good chunk of all of my yarn because it sheds less. I agree. Mosaic Crochet Cardigan by MJ's Off the Hook. I feel like I've heard of MJ's Off the Hook, but I don't know if I know who it is off the top of my head. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, bye. It feels harder to use yarn than buy it sometimes. I agree. Granny Pop Cardigan. Yes. Is there a good brand you recommend for velvet yarn? I bought Burnett yarn yesterday, but it sheds a lot and comes apart. All velvet yarns are going to shed and come apart like that. That's the nature of velvet. Sarah tries to use her purse stash, but then the stores have clearance sale and the stash grows. Gotta go buy, girl. Bye. Yeah, you don't want to see what my house looks like right now. It's a real problem. I came home and I was like, oh, shoot. What is your opinion about a plushie that looks like your favorite? My favorite yarn for plushies, burnout blanket. That's basically any yarn enthusiast. Fair enough. Yeah. My chat here is really lagging as opposed to what's on my screen, so I'm refreshing it. Give me a second. I really like the Juicy Couture Velvet. I've never used the Juicy Couture Velvet. I have some, but I've never used it. Star Blanket at the moment. Starting to feel the burnout because I've been crocheting nonstop since I've learned in August, but I'm not trying to complain. Yes. Mine actually got me to try more stuff, so I look at it as a blessing, not a curse. That's amazing. It's a crochet designer. I think she's from Canada. She and Brianna Kay do a collaboration of their projects. So that's awesome. Let me see if I can look her. MJ, what did we say? MJ Crochet? MJ Crochet, I think is what we said, right? Oh, MJ's Off the Hook Designs. That came up right away. Oh, yeah. No, I know exactly who that is. Her stuff's so cute. Her hats are beautiful. They're so cute. I really like her granny stitch sweater. I don't need to make another sweater. I don't need to make another sweater. I don't need to make another sweater. Darn it, guys. You got me staring at other crochet patterns. Now I'm going to her YouTube channel. Subscribe. Why was I not subscribed already? Oh, because she mainly does tutorials on YouTube and I don't really watch a lot of YouTube tutorials. That would be why. Oh, but her stuff is so cute. And I love mosaic crochet. It's like one of my favorite things. So, yeah. Love that. Love that. All right. Sorry, chat. Where were we? My bee. I don't know who Brianna Kay is either. And I see more of a blessing than a curse. This makes me want to try new stuff and new adventures. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. Where did my chat just go? Where did my chat go? Hang on, guys. I can't see my chat. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I have to reload everything because YouTube hates me. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot see. We are good. Okay, there we go. Cool. Good. Chat is back. MJ's designs are very well written and turn out beautifully. I know, they're gorgeous. Sorry if I make a mistake in the chat. I'm using dictation to speak to you guys in the chat, and I'm Jamaican, and sometimes my accent will not pick up the way. You're so good. You're so good. Oh, Leah. Gosh, it's about time you got here. Where have you been? Where have you been? No other recommendations for beginner Ami tutorials or patterns, preferably free because I am broke. No. Who's Aaliyah? Aaliyah is my mod. One of my mods. Hillary is my other mod. I was asleep. I took a nap. Well, you missed the fun, if you can call it that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whoops, I can't count. Everyone say, hi, Aaliyah. We missed you. Sarah almost turned everything to members only because people were getting a little crazy. Oh yeah, Hillary, you missed the fun. Sarah got a little sassafras, a little angry. I am making a stingray. Oh yeah. People were like, could you turn it to subscribers only? I'm like, this is subscribers only. They were like, oh. They were like, then do what you have to do. Me and your grandma crochet together and make plushies for your friends. That's awesome. If I missed Whack-A-Troll, I missed the fun. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. It's calmed down a bit since. It has since calmed down quite a bit. You wish you were good at crocheting. It is all practice. Practice, practice, practice. There's definitely been a few. Well, gosh darn. You can say that again. You can say that again. So, if you like this live, guys, make sure to double tap that screen and hit the subscribe button. We're good. Whew. I'm getting sleepy. What is this? Yuck. Is the burnout the brand behind you usually crochet with? It's also the yarn behind you on the shelves. Yes, that is normally what I use. Yeah, I'm just getting tired. This is weird. It is 7:30. Yeah, daylight savings time's throwing me off. Do I own every burnout blanket? I do not. Is it the yarn I'm crocheting with now? It is not. I was also I got woken up very early this morning by the people there to do the roof, which did not help anything. I did just eat a snack. Yeah, this daylight savings time is also not helping. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to make. Like for brands I recommend. Hello. Hello. Do I get frustrated if I screw up? No, I just rip it and restart like I did with this one. Yeah, not a quiet activity. That's true. I am making a Stingray. Worker prep all day, so happy to be here. Yes, welcome, welcome. Have a good night. Stuffed animals and plushies other than Burnett. Premier Yarns, Sweet Snuggles Light, Velvets. Like, it kind of depends on what you like. I like Burnett the best. It's the most bang for your buck. Faith, no one knows who you are because you changed your name in your profile picture. You can't assume people know who you are when your thing says my profile pic is a lie. Should do woodpeckers as a stuffed animal? So I don't get frustrated. Oh, absolutely. Joann does normally have good Black Friday deals. I bought a lot of yarn on Black Friday last year. Did I do one too little on this side? I totally did. You're working on a plushy turtle for your mom? That's awesome. I use big hooks and they're all resin in that size. I love my hooks and glitter hooks. I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic. I don't shop at Hobby Lobby, so I can't tell you. For this yarn, I use chains. For burnout blanket, I'll use a magic ring. Yes. Still have yarn left. That's weird. You're welcome. Yeah, every other week their yarn's 30% off. Hooks and Glitter uses clovers to make their hooks. I get them from Dandelion Tonic. I don't feel a weight difference with the resin. The resin's really light. I count each and every row. Etsy, she has her own website. It's Dandelion Tonic on Instagram. Victoria, if you send me a DM, I can send it directly to you. She's rather backed up though. Yeah, she takes a bit to send out orders, but I will send it to you. This is my business, yes. All right, guys, I don't have my needles with me right now. Actually, they're in the car. And I'm not gonna go and get them. So I'm gonna stop on the Stingray right now. No, Hillary, we ignore. You were thinking about starting a business. That's awesome. I can't recommend the hooks and glitter hooks enough. I did not sew these sea turtles either. I am making a stingray. The market was garbage. My next market is November 30th, I believe. The old ladies were staring at me. No, people were walking around, but they just weren't buying. Yeah. Where should you start your business at? That is up to you. Some people start in person, some people start online. It kind of depends on what you're looking to do. But I'll show you what this guy's going to look like once he is sewn up. Ta-da. Magic. Love that. All right. Okay. Do we want to do? My next market is the 30th as well. I just didn't know where. I think that what's happening right now is people are nervous about the election results. Not to get political, but all of my vendor friends who I've spoken to who had markets this past weekend and a few weekends, like the past few weekends, all of it that's been going on has all been people are afraid of the election and people are afraid of what's going to happen, so they're not spending money. Everybody who does shows around election year, no matter who's running, election years, people are normally down 10 to 30% during election years. No matter who's running, no matter who the candidates are, it's generally an election year thing because people don't know what's going to happen. So, without getting political, yeah. I think you'll be fine, Hillary, because the election should be over at that point. I think you should be fine because at that point it should be over. All right, guys, do we want to do a pink turtle or a blue turtle? I've been talking to a lot of people who have been doing markets full time for years and years and years and years. And that's what everyone has been telling me, is that it's not a, it's a normal thing. And that right now that it's probably to do with the election. Pink. Okay, everybody is saying pink. And pink was like the lowest on the totem pole last time. So, guess we're going to do a pink one this time. Look good? We'll use this shell. Sound good? Everybody happy? Okay. And I just think that, like, it's, again, we don't get political here. Every election year, people are saying it's that way. So I don't think that it's specific to this political climate. I think this political climate is rough, but I don't think that it's... Anyway. So I think that after, like, I wish that my show had been next weekend and not this weekend. What are you going to do? Because there were a lot of people walking around. No one was buying anything. And then a lot of people who do this, like the show that I did this weekend, year after year after year, are like, this is normally my best show. And they were like, this was like out of the ordinary bad. Congrats on 40K. Thank you. Yes, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are on the path to 15. All right, we're going to be done talking about it now. But my next show is November 30th. I have a show on the 30th and a show on the 1st. Then I gotta look in my email and see if my show is the 7th or the 14th. I'm not sure. And I need to send them a check. And then my last show of the year is the 21st and 22nd. The hell is that? What the hell is that? The hell is that? You have to see if your show has any spots open. Gotcha. Did that to you? Yeah. Wait 7 yards in there. Wait 6 yarn. Like, where are the red and green ash colors at? What weight 6 do they have? The Sweet Snuggles Light and the which one? That's exactly why you're gonna switch to stick with burnout. Yeah. They don't have a red in the chenille home? Really? What should I be doing? Dishes, cleaning the kitchen, vacuuming. What am I doing? Reorganizing the spare room and closet. I love it. I love it. Do I have any horses? I do not. I do sell stuff. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you, Hillary. And thank you, Nightbot. They have rhubarb, but it's more of a dark red. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hamster cage also needs to be cleaned, but I'd just rather not. I feel that. I get that. I understand. My yarn room today. Tomorrow I'll have to straighten it all up again today. Yeah, I really gotta do something in here. I don't know what that's gonna be, but we gotta do something. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend stuffed animals. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. I've been crocheting for 24 years. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say a scarf, a hat, a blanket, a pot holder, a dishcloth. It is an unpopular opinion, and I'm glad it worked for you. Three cards. I have more likes than I do people. That's awesome. A pink octopus for your friend's birthday. That's awesome. A headband, a bandana, a bag, a scrunchie. These winding skeins. Yes, winding skeins. Oh, 3 yards. What am I going to crochet for Christmas for my family? Nothing. Nothing. They get nothing for Christmas. Nothing crocheted for Christmas. You crocheted a scrunchie right, and it was pretty easy. That's awesome. So what you need / can / should be your motivation? Money. This is my job. I don't need to get motivated. I have to go to work. That's the way it is. Grandma Terry is going to get a pig for Christmas. I don't know what, oh no, Grandma wants a turtle. Grandma wants a turtle. I'm making a sea turtle. They get air. Yeah, they don't get crocheted gifts for Christmas. They don't want crocheted gifts for Christmas. Just couples buying for their spouse. It's so nice. Oh, got you. Gotcha. I'm like, what? A lot of times people ask me, how do I stay motivated? I'm like, I gotta stay motivated. It's a business. We got money motivates me. Got you. For Facebook. Crochet kindness. Each bag has the crochet on a handwritten letter. So I'm just 3. Oh, handwritten letter, your cards. Okay, got you. I'm like, what? What? You said what? We said what now? What? That's not gonna work. Do the chain too. Sarah, don't bother with the magic ring because it's not gonna work. Okay. Third time's the charm. Yep. Do they have the Halloween yarn? I quit using the yarn. It's quite frustrating. It's rather frustrating. Your friend says she bought something for me, but she never got it. Does she have an order number? I don't have a shop. Well, I have a pattern shop on Etsy. But I mainly sell on my website. She doesn't have an order number. She didn't order from me. The crystal one in the witch's brew. Oh, so pretty. Tell her to check her email for an order number. For an email from me, if she did place an order. Everyone who orders something gets an email. The email will have an order number. Hello. If you don't have an order number or an email, you did not place an order. When did I go live? A few hours ago at this point. You love how my yarn is displayed in the back. Thank you. You're the best craft show on Saturday. I'm glad you did. I did not. I'm very happy that you did, though. Some of my friends also said they had great shows on Saturday. I think some places are just better than others at this point. It's fine. See if YouTube is messing around. I'm sorry, Lori. Pink turtle, yes. I'm using a 6mm. This whole darkness thing is horrible. You hopped on. Thanks, Lori. An ambulance outside. Next week you're making my bat. Thank you. It's still 8 o'clock in your brain. Yeah, it feels so late right now. I hate it. He's sick. Oh. So if you have a yarn like this one that likes to fall apart and not pull the magic ring tight, you could do a chain 2 instead. I'm going to try it. You're going to do great, Lori. The time change is having me wake up before my alarm. I know. I doubt he's sick. Ugh. Minute puff stitch scarf. That's awesome. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you double tap that screen, like the live, and hit that subscribe button. Because it's almost 90 Day Fiancé time. Okay. I'm not paying attention. Yes, burning the yarn can help with shedding. I'll still send out Autobot commands. Thanks, Aaliyah. I'm not going to stay on for much longer. My next pattern is coming out tomorrow, and it's my gingerbread man, woman, person. Because it's daytime where you are. I'm in the US. Starting markets as a first timer. I have a lot of market recaps, and there's a lot of tips and tricks for markets in there. In those. The worst for you so far. I haven't tried the loops and threads yet. It's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I feel like, honestly. And for the reminder, you're welcome. If you're in Hawaii, I'm jealous because it's daytime. Ugh. It is so cold here right now. You're in Australia. Ha. If it is, if the thermostat is resetting itself, I'm going to be so mad. Because I'm on the top floor. It should not be this cold. It's almost 8 here. PM? Yeah, it's almost 8 PM here too. I don't do shout outs. Should be wearing t-shirts and shorts in November. I wish I was wearing t-shirts and shorts in November. I'm freezing. An honorary Aussie. She is an honorary Aussie at this point. All of you people adopted her. I love that we're in summer. Ugh, I hate you all. It's so cold. 64 in Texas. I had t-shirt and shorts on. Ugh. How's Ruthie? Cold. No, I don't do shout outs. At this pace, I'll be in sports and t-shirts at Christmas. Oh my God. At this point at Christmas time, I'll be in a parka. You haven't turned your furnace on yet, holding out. In New Hampshire for the next couple of days. I'm about to go like crank the heat. I'm using a 6mm. You won't be able to crochet a sweater this year. I've been with the electric blanket the last 2 months and I'm sleeping with a flat sheet only. Oh my God. After the pink turtle's done, I'm gonna go get food. That points directly under my desk. It's usually on. Yeah. I am making a turtle. And 60 inside. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. I also hate to say this, guys, though. I don't think I'm going to finish this sea turtle because it's like 8 o'clock and like the restaurants around here close. And I'm starving and we're going to need to go get something to eat. So I think I'm going to need to go get food. Gotta go wake Ben up and tell him I want food. So I think I'm gonna go get food. I'm not coming back on. Let's be realistic. I'm not coming back on. So I'm gonna finish the head of this thing, but I'm gonna go get food. I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, I'm getting hungrier and hungrier and I'm like, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go get food. And I will catch you guys next time. And I love you all. All right, bye guys. I'm so sorry I didn't finish the turtle, but I need to go eat. I'm really getting hungry. I love you all. Bye, 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 bye.